Say hi, girl. Oh yeah, perfection. Perfection, you. Destroying my camera, that's no big deal. Oh, big snows. Oh, hello. Sniff, 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 sniff. So this is what I'm working on. As you've probably guessed from the large spheres, this will be a bra top of some kind, maybe like a corset type of, trying to get a good image here, a corset type of top. So I'm kind of working on the design right now, trying to get those, here's some beautiful angles of the scales. Trying to get the scales in place where I need them to be. This will be completely covered. I'm making kind of, I don't know, lizard skin, snake skin, dragon skin, something like that. And then I will eventually cover these with something else. One of my little silicone buddies here would be nice, to be honest with you. And outside of that, I also have that top there, which is already quite gorgeous, and it's see-through, which is exactly what I wanted, that you can see through it, not just at the mesh part, but also on the sides. If you can kind of see through that color, I wanted that see-through effect to kind of give the top a nice appearance when I'm swimming in the water. So we shall see how it all turns out. I'm gonna head outside with this camera now. Okay, adios. Oh, really? Oh yeah, it's nice.
And at night,
there's a moon.
Yellow, but
yeah?
And I was like, oh, I am hungry. I have to go.
Go eat.
Go in the fall.
Okay.
Yeah.
Can I get a close-up recording of you?
That's a good pig, girl. That's a good pig.
This is Anthony.
Oh, I see myself.
Yeah, I know. Isn't it nice? Okay, I go get Bambino. Okay, girl. Yeah, we're going on a walk with the Bambino. Come on, so.
I see you soon. I'm gonna eat a lot.
Okay, I love you. Bye.
Bye-bye.
Woo, I'm cold, girl. Nice. Oh, very nice. Okay, I'm glad you guys can see all of this because did a video start? Yeah, it did. Oh my God, I'm such an amateur. This will get so much better after, I promise. But this is so fantastic for the walks that I want to take with her and that I want to take you guys on too, and just have you guys kind of come along as we as we see everything. And I guess I'll test out how the traffic is and everything like that. Okay, great. So she's stopping for pee and we're working on her recall off leash. Here we go. Bambi! Yes, very good. So she kind of looked up, but she was kind of with me on this one. There's another little dog coming on the way. Very good, sit. Very good. Girl, you ready? Let's go. So I apologize for the shitty camera recording and stuff like that, but I'm just trying to kind of capture our quick little walks. We're gonna see what she can do. Okay, sit bud. Very good sit, very good wait. Very good. So this is how she sits. This is how she sits. Good. So we're gonna do a run. Ready? Set. And let's go. Holy moly. And she likes to do the border collie thing where she runs into me to kind of stop me from running ahead of her. And that's just a herding instinct. And there she goes. So she wasn't paying attention at all. So we're going back all the way to the start where we usually go before we continue. Very good, sit. Very good. Ready, set, and let's go. That's what we should get. There we go. So I think we're gonna go back before time runs out. Okay, let's go. I think I'm gonna just cut it here because I'm cold. It's cooler this evening, and I don't know. Usually we go all the way across and down and across the field, but I think it's super wet. And anyway, I just wanted to test this out really. Later I'll look back at my skills and be like, damn, I'm terrible at this. I just wanted to test it out, see what I could do with the camera and how good it could be. Oh, there's some really cool dogs over there. We could have gotten a good meeting in and record that, but it'll have to be for later because I am cold. I'm not cold, actually. My fingers are, though, and I forgot my gloves. I wasn't sure how well this would be if I recorded with my gloves on, and now I realize I could have done that, but it is what it is. Anyway, I had a whole script I wanted to share with you guys, and now I don't think I'll be able to do that, so it doesn't really matter so much because I can save it for next week, right, Bambino? Yes, we can. Okay, so we hit our 10-minute mark of crappy recording, but the moon is nice. I wanted to show you guys the moon, actually. I love that view. Very cool. Okay. You guys can see it. I don't know if I'll be able to zoom in and what the parameters are for this camera, because technically this is an action camera and it's meant for like incredible moving around and stuff like that, which is the whole point because I love to move around and go absolutely nuts. So, you know, I can't wait to use this and show you guys Osanel and like the places we love to go and explore and see how that goes, you know? Anyhow, we're gonna head home. That's the end of our walk. Thanks for joining us. Thanks for joining me on the channel anyway. We'll see how good or how bad this goes and whether or not everything was working quite well. I'll probably have to adjust some stuff because I didn't do everything perfectly. But my dog, come on girl. She loves to go on walks and I just figure, why not take you guys along for the ride? But of course, if you guys have any questions, any comments, any suggestions, places you'd like to see while I'm here in Toulouse before we leave, please let me know. I'd love to show it to you. It's pretty awesome. Anyway, that's all for now. Raining when it's warm is nice. Being outside when it's winter is nice. But good. Forward. But cold, oopsies. Cold and wet is a bit of a nightmare. Makes me feel very gross. I've been posting very consistently for the past few weeks in November, and I realized that the strategy that as people call it, strategy, it's not really a strategy. Honestly, what I figured out was a schedule that works for me, and with the amount of posting that I wanted to every day, it's been working well for me, and I feel great about that, where I'm not so pressured to make on time. Like, I'm actually posting stuff that I care about and posting things that make me feel good, things that I know that I'll look back on eventually. And oh, Bambino, she's struggling. Things that I'll look back on eventually, things that will help me remind myself of how to think, how to feel, and what to do when I feel overwhelmed, because these past few weeks have been overwhelming for me, with some crazy diagnoses that I wasn't expecting and some things that I don't really have the answers to or know how to deal with in the moment. So knowing that I have something to go back to, I mean, it's something that I created, but also a lot of my work is inspired by other people, people that I see on Instagram and even on TikTok, and things that they're also going through and what they think. What a goofball. And what you doing? Oh, this dog makes me smile so much. Like, so much work having a dog, but so much joy. So much joy. Okay, then. Ready, set, and let's go. Ouch! Right at my feet, as usual. Yes! And I forgot the toy again. How terrible of me. I always forget it. Okay, go on. But we'll do a little sniff game. You guys can see what she does for that. Anyway, knowing that I have some people to relate to on Instagram is actually really cool. And I try to fake her out by pretending to put treats pretty much everywhere. Basically what this is it's a training when we have to find a leash or my keys or my socks or my shoes, and she has to go based off of the smell. So finding something is very difficult. Good. Especially in the rain. Go find it. And I stand and I wait to see if she can find it. It's over here somewhere. She's on a trail. She's on a trail. That's really good. Some people think assistance dogs don't get to sniff and don't get to play and all this stuff, but this is actually very important for them to kind of get this stuff out of the way, but also to be able to focus. You can see sometimes if you slow-mo this video down, you'll see she sometimes checks in with me even as she's sniffing. She'll glance at me really quickly. It's like checking in to see what I'm doing, how I'm doing, and she's been trained to do that. But she also knows this is her free time, and she's getting some good smells in. There were lots of dogs over here yesterday, so she's like, I have to sniff everything, so many smells. And it's very good. It's very important for them to be able to get this. Good girl, yes. And all of that is, yes, good job. Wait for it. Okay, go on. This is what helps them to be calm all day. If you ever see a service dog or an assistance dog, even guide dogs, and you wonder how are they so calm, how do they train to be calm? Like they're not naturally silent 24/7. I mean, she is. Thankfully, I have a dog that doesn't love to bark and all that. Ooh, the rain is starting to come down a lot right now. In the rain, I'm gonna stand under the tree for a little bit. But yes, posting on Instagram has definitely made things a little bit easier on me, to give me some reminders to look back on. And the thing that feels good about it, and it hasn't until now, and I've been on social media for many years, but the thing that really feels great about it is there are so many other people that understand, even if they don't know exactly what I'm going through, because I don't post my whole life story on there, but there are people that will literally comment, and you know, they might post some encouraging comments, but some people are also, you know, relating, telling me how they're going through the same thing or going through something else that's difficult to understand and really difficult to go through. And it feels good. And I thought that when I was going to post about mermaiding and stuff like that, that maybe I was going to do, you know, just all the pretty posts and the mesmerizing videos, and I will, but I think I'm at the point where I don't want my Instagram to just be a portfolio of pretty pictures. I think I want my Instagram to be something that when a young girl pulls it up thinking, or even a teenage girl, a young adult pulls it up and sees not only what I'm doing, but the juxtaposition between what I'm doing and what I'm thinking. Because my life is not perfect right now. Things are hard right now. And I'm trying so hard to keep it together, but Instagram has become a place where I'm not forced or pressured to keep it together. I'm not making myself seem like I'm all good and there's not a problem in the world for me. It's not like that at all. And instead it's the complete opposite, and I'm finding so many more people who are relating. Even if my followers are only 200 or so, those are 200 people who get it. Can you imagine if you're going through something so hard and so difficult and you're able to find 200 people who get it? Damn, I'm trying not to be emotional right now, so it's just, I could cringily, stereotypically say that it's a beautiful thing when humanity is able to come together. But I genuinely mean it, that I'm very thankful for those who have shown up on my Instagram and commenting. and DMing me also some really beautiful messages I'm getting from people that I feel like I'm not so alone. It's hard not to feel alone sometimes. And it's really, really nice. It's really, really wonderful knowing that I'm not. And there are some people who've overcome what I'm going through. There are some people who are in what I'm going through. And there are some people who have people that they love who are going through this. And it's like, that's poetry to me, is being able to connect to other people. That's poetry. So anyway, I think I've blabbed on long enough. I have a lot to edit now, but I feel like this is going to be a good start to something new, and or more like a continuation of my journey, seeing where I end up with because of all I'm going through and because of all the ideas I have in my head. And I have so many ideas, so many artistic, creative writing ones, everything. And I'm ready for it all. So if you'd like to come along with me, I'd be very, very grateful. Not just because of the subscribers and the followers and all that crap. I don't really care. It's more like how we can build our own little community of people who understand what it is to go through this, and how we can create connections because of this. It's a weird way to connect when you're going through something hard and suffering, but it's also totally necessary for the human experience, I think. So if it's something for you, then I'm glad to have you along the ride. And as usual, I'm wishing you wonder and room to be yourself in this side of the world. Adios. Here's Bambino. She's tired of waiting. Look at this dog. Ay, ay, ay. What would you like, girl? Oh, she's pretty happy, but also like, let's go. That's the thing about having a border collie who loves to train and loves to learn. She does not like to sit still. We're similar like that, though. Not gonna lie. We're very similar. Aren't we, girl? Okay, then. Oh, okay, then let's go. This is like a very mucky part, so we're gonna see. Is this something we want to go through? Enjoy her wiggle butt, everybody. Also, let me know what you guys think of these videos. I'm just starting out with this camera, so I'm getting used to it, but let me know if you guys have any suggestions, things you like, things you're like, no, this is not it. I feel like I like taking you guys on our walks, and look at the tree. Oh my gosh, I love the tree. It's beautiful.